What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in No One Survived. Alright, so I've done a little bit of work around the base. Not a whole lot, just getting a few things sorted out here and there. We do have a little bit of storage going on. I did make some arrows, so we are still in desperate need of finding some good loot. So I'm thinking about, of course, we made the trip up there. We saw what was down here, a couple crawlers. There was a couple VFCs up here. Got kind of crazy. I'm kind of wondering what's across the bridge over here on E2. Well, edge of E2, E3, right in that area. So we're going to give that a try. Make our way over. Ride our bicycle over there. I do hope everybody's having an awesome day today. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Oh, we're going to do some tricks on the bike. Yeah. Crazy freestyle biking for everybody starting out. Alright, let's make our way over. Still got a lot of area to explore on this new map. So, a lot that we don't know of where a lot of stuff is, and of course we're gonna try to explore that and find out where stuff is on this playthrough. Stuff like that. Definitely explore all over. Alright. Kinda having a little bit of issue with stuff spawning in on me while I'm riding through. I don't know if that's because of my video card or what. I did have a issue with my video card there. Had to swap out to a backup, so... Oh, there's some... Is that some rabbits? I really need some meat. If it was, looked like something. Okay. Oh, I found a car. It's hovering right there. There it goes, dropping down. Okay, cool. So we do know that we got a sedan right over here. It's not far from the base, so that is always a definite plus. Alright. Let me see something. I'm going to try to do something. Let's try to... Alright. We need some water. And we did not come prepared for this that much. Okay, but at least we do know where a car is. Let's try to head across that bridge, because like I said, we definitely need to find some good stuff. Struggle busing with this bicycle. Don't really care too much for the bicycle on the game. But it's a lot quicker than on foot though, still. I have a lot of issues with trees spawning in right here in the roadway too. So... Alright. Ooh, there's a van for us to check out. Let's check that out. We're gonna go ahead and take those for right now. Okay, nuggets are always good. A little bit of fuel will not hurt. Let's see where we are. We're coming up on that POI that we're wanting to check out. So, don't really know how crazy things are going to get up here. Okay, cool. Some good med stuff. And nothing under the hood of there. Okay. Let's see what we got up here. Yeah, the bike is like kind of a pain. Okay. We got another car to check out. Be nice finding the vehicle. Okay, I'm not gonna take those as of right now. Well, I say that, but let's see. I unload you. Yes, I can. And that one is in blue condition, so let's just swap that out. So that way we don't have to worry about repairing it. At least it'll give us a little bit of time for it. Okay. Here we come up on another one. Ooh, pistol suppressor, that's nice. Okay. Oop, don't want to do that. We are going to mod that one. There we go. Definitely. Okay, we got a little bit of fuel. If we have to, we'll drop that fuel. Okay. Don't really know what to expect here. Seems like here, so far, every POI has had some kind of special zombie in there, and that's not really much fun. Not this early into the game, anyways. Let's see. See somebody down there. I can't tell what that is. Is that a big guy or is that a regular guy? Okay, looks like a couple of regular guys. Got a compact over there. Okay. Couple of regular guys. It's not too bad. Okay. Gonna be getting a little bit of weather in. Ooh. Shoot him in the dick. Sorry there, buddy. Guess I might ought to aim up or, you know. Man. There we go. Alright. Oh, we hit some lag here. Okay. Nothing good there. That's good. We need that battery for since we did find the car. Okay. I'm not gonna grab a toolbox just yet. Ooh, nice big fuel. Not gonna grab it just yet. Okay. Like this may be a decent little area to go loot right now. I'm just waiting for the crap to hit the fan and like a million zombies come running after me. Oh, there's somebody running. Right in the face. Right, bud, that's what you get. Okay. That'd be alright if we could find like an engine and a couple tires right here, get all good to go, you know? I was having some issues with my sound. I'm hoping I got those all sorted out though. Like I said, having a little bit of issues here lately with PC, but we're going to try to persevere and keep on through. Gonna try to repaste my good GPU and re-thermal pad it, and hopefully that'll get that fixed. But only time will tell. Waiting on parts right now, so. Okay, yeah, this is... So far, this has been one of the better POIs to go loot, so yeah, that's nice. Okay, we are not taking the motor just yet. I'm not going to go crazy on a bunch of loot, other than like, I definitely want to get all the simple parts. Stuff like that. Ooh. May do... Oh, we are super heavy right now, but hey. Oh, I don't know if I should... Oh. That did not feel well. And... There we go. That engine is just way heavy. Why am I... There you go. Oh man. Okay. Let's try to fix this, because this is... There we go. I am just struggle busting right now. Yeah, we could get... Yeah, if we could just get 2 tires, that would be absolutely awesome. I would definitely take this little car, you know. We got some fuel we could grab in there for it. You know. If we could find some tires, we'd be all set up. A lot of times you can find them laying around in places like this, but I'm not seeing it any. So that really sucks. Okay. And no, I think that we got one back at the base. Wouldn't be too bad of a ride back and forth. Only problem is the zombies have to deal with them again, but at least there weren't that many here. And I definitely want to find all 4. Okay, yeah. No tires. Unfortunately. Alas, we are tireless again. Okay. Here's a car over here. Let's go check it out. Couple of them. Okay, maybe they got something good. See. Okay. Huh? Mods for guns. Come on. Of course. And no tire. Okay. Did that bring anybody? Not seeing anybody. And of course nothing there. Okay. How about you? SMG suppressor. Finding tons of mods. And a battery. Okay, so let's see. Do we have any way to mark the map? 'Cause this is definitely, you know, no, you can't do markers on here. Okay. Alright, well, that's alright. We just got to remember we do have the car with the engine here. So it's definitely going to be worthwhile to come back if we can get a couple of tires. Okay, got some mushrooms around here. Wonder if there's anything up here. Oh, our food and water's looking bad. Okay, does not look like it. And I'm not gonna... Oh yeah. Where's my bike at? Okay, it's out here. Okay, well, we continue to explore. And on the road we get back with our bicycle in the rain. Be kind of cool if you could search like these semis and stuff. They'd have stuff in there. It'd be nice. Okay. We're just gonna kinda make our way around. We gotta find something. Definitely need to find some food and water. Right now, don't have a clue where any of the good loot spots are on the map. So... Oh, the bike is a pain. Let's see. There's a little spot up there, but I'm afraid that's a bandit camp, is what I'm kind of afraid of. You know what? Try to look. I mean, hopefully we can be able to tell before we get too close on there. If it is or not. Or what it might be. Or is it a plane crash? It's a plane crash. Okay. That might work. Sometimes the plane wrecks have some good loot. Okay. Pull our bow out. Wow. There we go. Nice. Could give me back more arrows than that, bud. Okay. We got some cider and stuff. It's at least going to give us a little bit of our thirst back, so that is definitely a plus. Okay. Anything good here? A couple backpacks. Not really interested in that stuff at the moment. Let's see, can we get up here? Yeah. That we can. Okay, coffee beans. Okay, nice. Here we go. What's that? Energy bar. Okay. We will get a little bit of energy going. Oh, yes. SVD. Nice. Like I said, good stuff here. Food that we desperately need right now. Yeah. And I cannot make it up through here, okay. Pull out our bow just in case we need it. Oh, nice. More food stuff. Good. Not really after the t-shirt and stuff right now. Ooh. Got my favorite sneakers. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let us... I'm gonna dump a little bit of fuel for right now, because I'd much rather have the food than the food, or fuel. Yeah, can't talk. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, that was definitely worthwhile going to. Okay. See, where is my bike at? I parked over here, didn't I? No, I pulled up on the tail section, didn't I? Heck, I don't remember. There we go. Okay, let's see what kind of food I've got. Okay, that's going to give me protein. That's going to be the best for right now. Definitely. Okay. Don't really want to use that one. Drink the beer. Okay. Alright, that's got us pretty good for right now. Definitely a lot better than what we were. We still got a few more POIs. Definitely check out, but... Ooh, we got a car right here. I would love it to find a tire or two. I would definitely make room for a tire if I could find one. And of course, why not? Oh, yeah. I got a cheerleader coming after me. There we go. Okay. And backpacks that we cannot use. No shortage of backpacks, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. A little bit of a trail around here. I think it's... Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. No. No. Oh crap. My bike. No. It was just... It was going to happen sooner or later. I knew I'd lose the bike sooner or later. Okay, let's see. That gives us 35 health. Fatigue recovery. What do you... Okay, that's about the only way. Oh, inject ourselves to get our health back up. There we go. Okay, now where am I? Okay, I can swim across here. We'll take the shorter way, I guess. Oh, me. Yep, it was bound to happen sooner or later. They changed the swimming on this? Or... Alright, well, we're on foot until we can get the car now. That kind of sucks, but at least I can I'll be able to swim back and forth, which might make it a little bit shorter. Maybe. Okay. Time to go for a swim. Just feels like I'm swimming underwater right now. I expect the oxygen meter to, like, come up and me to drown and lose all my stuff here soon. Okay. Dude can hold his breath for a while. That's for sure. Alright. But we did get some really good stuff, though. I'm excited about that. Got some food to last us for a little while. We are on day 3 of survival, so... Kinda wanna go get base, work on the base just a little bit now. Oh man, this is taking a while. Oop. All right, come on. Swim, swim. That was a lot farther across than what I thought that it was going to be. Right there. You know, thought, okay, that was a little bit closer, but nope. I do really want to try to get into some fishing on here, but I think I got to get the agriculture bench to be able to do that. So we got to find some agriculture books. I really need to find a residential area, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for that, which I think I need to get a car going first. That's gonna be a big thing on getting that going. We've got, like I said, we got a motor and a, yeah, that was pretty good ways across, wasn't it? Got a motor. I think I've got a tire back at the base. I've got a little this, a little that. We got the battery in there. There is fuel around there. I don't think that it'll be that bad to get there. It's just going to be a lot of running to get everything ready. But we will make it through. I don't get to do any more crazy stunts with the bike now, so... yeah. Okay. I do like all the new vegetation though, the being able to get the berry bushes and stuff like that. I did see some rabbits, so there are animals here, but I haven't seen, I think I caught a glimpse of a deer at one point, but I haven't seen anything else. I'm gonna well, I did see wolves, but yeah. I may wind up having to turn some of the vegetation down so that way it'll run a little bit smoother. I'll make a decision on that. Because I'm not liking the way that it's spawning stuff in. I'll try to adjust some of my video settings and see what happens. Alright, we are back. We have some food now. Is awesome. We needed that. Most definitely. Let's see. Got a clean water bottle. I do need to make a trip down to the water and get me fill up my water, get that all going good. And I don't think that we got any 762 right now, so that's just gonna have to go up for right now. But that is awesome that we now have a good firearm. But we just got to get some ammo for it. I do have a tire, so we are 1+ on that. We got us some simple parts, which is very nice. Okay, got a few other good things going on. I mean, you know, not a terrific loot haul, but a good starting loot haul. Most definitely. And let's see. Let's see where we are. I did do, of course, sit there at the bench while making arrows, making everything. Did the metallurgy, so we can start getting into a few things. Let's go ahead and go into technology. We can learn the brick. We need 2 bricks for that, so can we, what do we need? Stone. We can make both of those. We'll make those. Takes just a little bit of time, but I did start putting in all of these. Of course, made a bunch of planks, which helps on the mechanics, you know. That's 2 traits early, well, actually, early on you can do, of course, engineering was building, mechanics was doing arrows or building planks, metallurgy, of course, was making charcoal or anything else in there. Oh, we're pooping out sticks. Go ahead and get our, we can at least add in some stuff. Okay. Oh, we pooped out some planks too. Okay. Need more sticks. Alright, that's fine. Store planks for now. Take some sticks. There we go. We got our little 3x3 starter base all enclosed now, so we are definitely ready to start working on some expansion. I think I'm going to bring out this way some, you know, just kind of start expanding from there. Let's see. We need to empty this out at some point and move that up closer. Okay. There is our 2 bricks. And we can learn forge. Let's see, we can also, what did we do with our nuggets? There we are. Copper, aluminum, and iron. Learn all those that we can. I think, yeah, we got to get to 2 for that. Okay, that's not bad. We can still do the copper and iron, so that'll be nice. Let's see, I'm gonna put that build hammer. Do the workshop. We got that. Let's hit G and put it. Don't want it too close to there. I think I'm gonna do right in here. Okay, we need logs, stone, clay, and bricks. We gotta make a bunch of bricks, so of course somewhere I've got, yeah, a good pickaxe. We don't have hardly any logs. We'll get, let's make a little bit of a trip out and get some stone. Last little bit of the day, we're just gonna kind of get some base work done real quick. Hopefully whenever we made the trip up to, oh, what was it, up G1 area, up around there, I believe is where the field was that we found. Hopefully we got us enough clay to last us a little while there. definitely nice. Having the better axe for right now, but that's not going to last because we're getting ready to lose that, I believe. Okay. But until we do, we're going to definitely enjoy having it. Alright, let's get that. And roll our way. Okay. We gotta make like... Oh, we are not gonna have enough to make... So we gotta make like 15 of them for that. We're gonna have to make our way back up there, aren't we? Yeah. We definitely don't have enough material for that. Okay. Nope. We are definitely gonna be short. That sucks. We gotta make our way on foot now. Okay. How many teeth do we have? 16. Don't have any in there. Yeah, I believe that's all that I've got is 16 teeth. That's not going to be enough to get a tire with. Let's see. I don't know. We're going to have to definitely try to figure out how we're going to do this because we got to go up there and get more clay. Okay, but that's a future me problem. I think that's going to do it for this one. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Help the channel out, help the channel grow. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, link should be in the description. Help it out. And we will see everybody on the next one.